Neighbors in one central Ohio apartment complex say they're being victimized twice. Once by a guy who stole their rent and then by their current landlords. ABC 6's Tom Bosco is in Delaware to show us what's going on. Tom?
Yolanda, these are the Silver Maple apartments and condos behind me. Now, last month, the grand jury in Delaware County indicted one of their managers for allegedly pocketing rent checks. Well, now neighbors tell me they are being hit up again for the same rent they've already paid once.
We live paycheck to paycheck, and I don't have the extra money to be forking out to pay for their screw up.
That's what Mary Andrix has to say about the dispute between her and the Silver Maple apartments. Last month, a Delaware County grand jury indicted Alan Treese, the manager here, on theft and forgery charges for allegedly pocketing rent checks. Mary Andrix paid September's rent with a money order. Then she paid November's with a check. But that check was never cashed.
I went up and asked them how come my November rent check hadn't cleared my bank yet. And they said, well, you still owe for September as well.
She showed managers the canceled money order and was told everything was fine. But now, nearly a year later, she says the complex is still demanding the September rent.
They told me they wasn't going to accept my rent because I still owed for September of last year.
And late fees.
They're saying roughly it's right around $1,800.
I went to the leasing center where a manager wouldn't go on camera and would only tell me they're cooperating with police and working with residents. Here's another problem. The man accused, Alan Treese, is due in court August 1st, but at this point, police can't find him. Mary Andrix has gotten eviction notices. She worries about being kicked out.
If it was me and my husband, I could care less about it. But it's not me and my husband, it's my kids.
Now, the parent company, T&R Properties, did not respond to my phone calls or emails today about this. The Ohio Landlord Association has some advice for anybody who may find themselves in this situation. They say the best thing you can do is keep all of your receipts and make sure there is a paper trail of any rent payments that you make. And also the Urban League gave me this advice. They took it a step further and said that if this happens to you, you think your rent checks are being stolen, make sure you fill out a police report and call authorities. That's something that's been done in this situation, of course. We're going to be following this. But for now, reporting live in Delaware, I'm Tom Bosco, ABC 6 News.